Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing a makeup tutorial that is going to be focused all around freckles. Now if you don't have freckles, don't worry, this tutorial will still be completely appropriate, but I have had so many requests for the past couple months to do a tutorial based on how to apply makeup when you have freckles. And it's probably because in the summertime my freckles really do pop. I've had freckles my entire life. It seems like in the wintertime though they are kind of hidden, but when the sun comes out they definitely come up, and this year especially, I kid you guys not, I'm getting new freckles that I swear I did not have before, especially on my face. So whenever I went on vacation and I got all of these freckles, you know, were starting to show up a little bit more, I noticed that when I tried to apply my heavier foundations on top of my face, it kind of made my face look ashy, where the darkness of the freckles were contrasting with the thickness of the foundation. So I really had to reformulate a new makeup game. And I just kind of thought, what better time than now? You guys have been requesting it. And I just really feel like I have came up with a strong makeup look that does not contrast against freckles. Really easy to customize. You can do different things, and I will share those tips with you throughout the video. So if you are interested in this makeup look I'm wearing right now, then just keep on watching. Starting out with a bare face, I just wanted to share with you guys kind of the intensity levels of my freckles. I do use artificial lighting in this video, and they are dulled down just a bit. If you were to see me in real life, they'd be a tad bit more prominent. For my primer, I'm using the NARS Pro Prime Instant Line and Pore Filling Stick. This is a solid primer that you just run over any type of pores or fine lines on your face. It immediately fills them in. I think it is a really great primer, a really unique one as well. Not talked about a lot, but it does a great job of filling in pores. Since I'm using a lighter coverage product, I want the skin to be as perfected as possible. For foundation, I'm actually using NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics foundation brush. I will list the kit that I got that from down below. You could also opt for the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I really love that as well. I think that the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, the color that I'm using right now in it just matches me a bit better. So I'm just taking a pea-size amount of that and I'm running that over my skin. The reason I chose a tinted moisturizer and a lighter product is because, like I mentioned in the beginning, when I use heavier consistency foundations or higher coverage foundations, the thickness of that kind of contrasts against the darkness of the freckles, and it makes my skin appear ashy just from where the freckles are trying to show through and from where the foundation hasn't covered them completely. It's just something odd about it. So you want to go with something that is going to give your skin life and color, but that's not going to mask your actual freckles. For concealer, I'm using MAC Select Moisture Cover, and I'm using a dotting technique. Now, the dotting technique is exactly what it sounds like. I'm just dotting it into random spots on my face. Again, you don't want to do a ton of concealer underneath your eyes like the triangle method, because that's just masking more surface on your face, and it's just going to give you that ashy appearance. So what I like to do is just take small dots and just put them into random places on my face, and that's still going to give you extra coverage. I have this, I call it a meckle. It's like a mole and a freckle on my cheek, and it's really big, and I like to cover that up. So I do like to place a little bit of extra concealer there. So just really anywhere that you feel like you have imperfections that you want covered a little bit more, go in with a spot concealer like that. I love the Doe Foot applicator on Select Moisture Cover, and it's a really long-lasting, natural, and blendable concealer, so that's why I chose it for this look. Just a close-up now of where we're at. You can still see the freckles peeking through. Nothing looks unnatural. Nothing looks like it's ashy. It's still a very nice, natural, everyday look. For blush, I love using the NARS Multiple in the shade Nepali Coast. It's a really pretty rose gold color. And again, I just love using cream products whenever my skin is a bit more tan and my freckles are showing through, just because I feel like powder, blush, and bronzer, again, kind of goes against the grain. It kind of just contrasts against the freckles underneath my skin, and something about cream products just make your skin look a little bit more breathable and a little bit more natural.
For bronzer, I'm using the Perricone MD No Bronzer Bronzer. You guys know I absolutely love this. Gonna place this randomly all over my face and just blend that out with an angled BH Cosmetics foundation brush, which is in that same kit that I mentioned, and that will be listed down below. But again, just cream products to me just scream summer. They scream glowing. If you're not a glowing fan, you could of course use some type of setting powder to go over these products, but I prefer them alone since I do have dry skin. I do not need a powder at all. To just give my skin a little bit more of a highlight, I went with the MAC Cream Color Base in Hush. Moving on to the eyes, I do not like wearing a ton of eyeshadow in the summer. Something about it is just weighs my face down and just is not fresh. So especially when my freckles are popping through, I like to do something just really classic and natural. So what I like to do is take the edge of anything. You could use a business card. Here I'm using a lotion bottle, and I like to take a dark brown eyeshadow and just go against the grain of that business card or eyeshadow and make a soft wing. And you can see it's just really super easy to do. It doesn't clash with anything. Super classic. I just absolutely love it. And then I just blend a little bit of that shadow underneath. My favorite mascara right now is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is so good, you guys. It does not clump, and it just makes your lashes look so natural and flirty. I don't know what it is about this mascara, but I have been using it non-stop, and the more you use it, the drier the formula gets, and the better it makes your lashes look. So I'm completely obsessed with it, and I wanted to mention that to you guys in case you wanted to try it out. For lips, I absolutely love using a pop of color. The shade I'm using here is called Topanga from ColourPop. Don't you just love that name? I mean, I think I pretty much bought it because of the name, but the color is absolutely amazing. It's this gorgeous coral shade, and it just gives your face that pop of color. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you guys some ideas if you did ask me about makeup for freckles, and I hope you guys enjoyed the overall look. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.